Hello, Husky Pups. Happy Reindeer Day. I hope everybody found their antlers in their nose and are ready to celebrate reindeer. We are going to start off today with a story. We have a new letter this week, which we're going to talk about, but I wanted to start off with this awesome story right here. Can you believe it? There was an old lady who swallowed a bell. And I'll give you a clue. This letter right here is our new letter of the week. So let's read our story and then we're going to talk about it. I'm going to turn you a little bit here so everybody can see the pages. Our story today was written by Lucille Calandro and it's illustrated by Jared Lee. Do you remember what illustrated means? That's right, pups. It means that Jared Lee is the one that drew the pictures. So let's hear about There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell. There was an old lady who swallowed a bell. How it jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. There was an old lady who swallowed some bows. Soft as the snow were those velvety bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. So she has bell and bow. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. There was an old lady who swallowed some gifts. It gave her a lift to swallow gifts. She must be really hungry. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. There was an old lady who swallowed a sack. It was easy to pack a very big sack. Whose sack do you think that is? I think we know. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. What's that, pups? There was an old lady who swallowed a sleigh. What a ton it weighed, that shiny red sleigh. She swallowed the sleigh to carry the sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. That's a lot in her belly. Look at these guys. There was an old lady who swallowed some reindeer. Uh-oh. They were in full flight gear, those soaring reindeer. She swallowed the reindeer to steer the sleigh. She swallowed the sleigh to carry the sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. Look at her belly. Whew, she's full. Then the old lady needed a treat. She thought a candy cane would be very sweet. But when she heard a jolly ho, 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 she knew it was time for her to go. Who says ho, 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 pups? So she whistled loudly, and soon by her side, what do you think it is? Was Santa Claus waiting for a ride? Happy holidays to all. She got everything ready for Santa, didn't she? That was a great story, pups. I love that one. The sleigh's all ready. The gifts are in his bag. And he's ready to go. All right, our letter this week, we had, let's see, we had I last week. This week is B. And just like in our story, there was an old lady who swallowed a bell. Bell starts with B. Yes, it does. So let's take a look up here at our letter B. Here is our uppercase. Start at the top and go down. And then make a bump. Make a bump. You know what? I'm going to take off my nose for a minute because I'm squeaking a little bit. And this is the lowercase b. So it goes straight down with just a bump on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we are going to practice writing this. Okay? So I am going to write it 3 times. Because when we practice something, we always get better at it. So I'm going to use 3 different colors to make the B. So let's see. I think I'm going to use, I want to use a big stroke with my pencil. And did you know that, pups? Look at, you can pick how big your lines will be. And I'm going to use kind of that chubby one right there. And I'm going to use a dark blue, because blue starts with B. B, B. Okay, we're going to start here, and we are going to go down. See how thick that line is? We're going to go from the top line to the bottom. Then we're going to jump up, and we're going to go around, and I'm going to go slowly so I can trace right on those dotted lines. And then I'm going to come back around. Look at there, guys. Follow those lines, and we've got a B. Now for this one, this is our lowercase. It also says B, but it's a lowercase b. I'm going to go straight down, and then we're going to jump back up to the middle of the line, and we are going to follow those dots right around. And that's our lowercase b. Now I think because we're getting ready for Christmas, I'm going to make my dot a little smaller, and I'm also going to make it Christmas red. Now you can pick any colors you want. So this is the second time I'm going to make it. I'm going to go down, top to bottom, around, and around. Look at there, pretty neat. We're making rainbow letters today. Let's go down for the lowercase b. Does anybody know what sound this one makes? Shout it out if you know. It says B, B, B. Okay, last color, because I wanted to do it 3 times. I think now I've got to do green, right? Because green is a Christmas color. So I'm going to make it even smaller. The width of my line is going to be even smaller, and I'm going to make it, we'll do that color green. You ready? Let's make the sound as we trace. Go ba, 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 ba. Nice rainbow B. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. That is an awesome rainbow B. So the uppercase comes out 2 times, makes the bump, and the lowercase only has the bottom bump. Okay? Good job, friends. Now here's a little assignment for you. If you want to try it out, I'm going to put up this board as a follow-up activity. I'm gonna have the B that you can practice tracing like a rainbow. That I want you to do, and I want you to practice the sound. Ba, ba, okay? This says use the move button to build the letters. So you can use these over here to build the B. Build starts with B. But you know what I was thinking? You guys have popsicle sticks and cards like this in your at-home activity box. So you could try it out there. So either way you want to do it. If you want to do it up on Seesaw, great. That would be awesome. If you want to do it with your popsicle sticks out of your box and build them that way, that's awesome too. Just snap a picture and send it to me. I'd love to see it. All right, my friends, happy Reindeer Day. I'll be seeing everybody soon. Have a great afternoon.